PWNed By 14 is probably one of the first oldest, not oldest, probably one of the first ARG games or horror related ARG games to release, because it started off with Jacob and JX1, which I still think to this day is probably the oldest ARG ASM horror game for this genre to only have ARG related things in this game, if we're not counting skins in this matter, or like random lobby parts and some maps, custom maps. Then yeah, basically mostly ARG stuff, which I find really interesting and pretty cool. But later down the line, I feel like the quality of the game as a prototype is so much higher than people really don't know. Because right now in the game, you might think, well, it's still in prototype, it can't be that good. I still think the game's pretty good. I feel like the quality of the game is great, and it's going really good. Also because the Halloween update's coming soon, and there's 13 new themes, or I don't know if they're new skins, or even for a lot map skin, not map skins, what I'm talking about, new maps. It's very interesting, and well, I don't think we're gonna know what's gonna happen in a new Halloween update, so I'm kind of hyped for that. So yeah, let me just get on with the video and get this started with. JX1 is the starter killer. He's very good. I don't use him though. I don't like him that much. I don't like his abilities. I mean, either way, he's still pretty good. I mean, he's not bad. I just don't like his abilities that much. I kind of like Stalker and Father better. I mean, either way, he's a good starter, and I feel like he's pretty good. Better than some other starters, depending on the game. Probably Outcome Memories is a noticeable one, because he's kind of like that, but not like that in a matter of saying it, because he can teleport to people, but no, he can teleport and he can easily find out where people are, and he can do the dash ability. But in the matter of Outcome Memories, one, their some of their abilities are still pretty much so different than each other. And while JX1 has I can't remember the exact name. Let me go find it real quick. I need to go find it. It's something Heart. It's something Heart. It's called Poisoned Heart, which basically gives him a bigger it gives them bleeding, I believe, which is one, it does more damage than bleeding, if I'm correct about that, and that is much different than 2011X, but I would still say some of their moves are similar in a way, but I feel like JX1 is still a better starter character than 2011X. And for Slasher, I'll be honest, Slasher is kind of in the limbo of being good and bad. If you know how to play him, he's good, but in the beginning he sucks. Legitimately, he's horrible for new players, legitimately horrible. So comparing him to Slasher, JX1 is probably the better one there in this moment. Stalker was the second killer to come out in this game, and I feel like he's very much so not used that much. Stalker is pretty good, I would say. I mean, even though, oh yeah, wait. And now thinking about it, that doesn't mean this whole game is ARGs only. I mean, the Stalker. Ooh. Okay, but the Stalker's pretty good. I like his abilities. The rework those. I just hope it doesn't half my levels, which is the thing I hope for. It's not half my levels. I'm level 65 on the dude. If I get sent back to 33 or 32, it's over, man. I'm not doing all that. But his new abilities look cool. I completely forgot their new abilities, but Stalker's abilities are echolocation or whatever, which gives him haste 1 for 5 seconds or so, and finds every survivor in a 200 stud radius. Other one is this rush ability, or dash ability, I would say, dash, rush. Let's just say rush down ability, which is charges at the user, where if they press the button again after starting to charge up, and basically do I can't remember the exact amount of damage, but it's pretty good if you get the hit right. And the cube, which is not pretty bad. I'm being honest, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna be completely honest, it's pretty bad. It could be better. So cube could be better and all that stuff, but I feel like I've heard a lot of good things about Stalker's rework, so hopefully it's gonna be good. Father, I'm gonna keep calling them father for now, since I know they're gonna get like a replacement or something. I don't know what right now. I don't know what they're gonna get replaced with exactly at the moment of time. They might either one replace it with their own like OC original character, like they did with like Blitz, because Blitz used to be a Sonic character, but like Sonic like Area 51-esque character, but they got removed due to Sonic EXE the Disasters, and kind of sucks that it's gone, but yeah. But I see why. Maybe you don't want to risk it, which is understandable. I can see that. But yeah. But right now, Father has 3 main abilities. He's got minions, gifts, and I guess kind of teleportation, depending on how you say call it. We call it. The gifts are basically traps where in like a certain radius you get maybe like 10 studs or 5 studs. Let's just go with 5 studs for now. That's probably not right. It like slowly starts to explode like a ticking bomb, so you have to like get away before it like explodes right in front of your face and you die. Which actually, well, you don't die immediately. You take like bits of damage. But if there's like a good father player against you, you probably would die. I mean, yeah, that's mostly it. I mean, it slows you down also. So it's like much harder to get away from the gifts. So it's not just like, oh, well, I can just back up that easily. So yeah, gifts are pretty hard to get away with. Minions are basically, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this easily. It's like Cool Kids minions, but instead of like dying after touching someone, they still stay, but they're pretty slow. Because I think you can just walk away from them, unless they patched it. I don't know if they patched that yet. I think they probably patched it, is what I'm guessing. But yeah, that's one of the things. I'm guessing they patched it, so I'm not going to worry about it that much. So yeah, minions are kind of useless. They do slow you down as soon as they hit you. So after they hit you, you do have to run. Because if you don't run, they keep hitting you and hitting you and hitting you until you're like dead. And there's got like a glass head. I completely forgot that. But basically, for that, you place down this little, like you press the button, it places down this weird, like little cross symbol, like star symbol, like I don't know. Let's just go satanic symbol on like above the ground. Which if you like, you get away a little bit, or like maybe like just do it right in front of you. Maybe not like instantly, just like wait a little bit. You get there. It like stops you, you gotta wait a little bit, then you get like super fast, so you can like, also it slows down like survivors if they're in that radius of the like glass head explosion. So basically they slow the survivor down, you get speed after you get out the animation, and it'd be a pretty easy kill for Father. And they also have a last one extended from Jacob, which I will go right to right now, since there's nothing else to say about Father right now in this particular moment. Now for not for Father. Jacob is like my main bro. He's like level 80. I swear, if my levels go away, I'm about to like cry. I put so much hard work into him, and I cannot let my levels go away. But yeah, I mean Jacob for now, because I'm trying to get everything above 100, but I've been kind of lazy on it. I've been taking breaks and playing different games at the moment. So yeah, Jacob's a main. He has a shotgun, which does what you think a shotgun does. It shoots them, and you have to wait 40 seconds to get it back. But the cool thing about it is it's not like a little animation. You have to wait and it fires. It's like you have to pull out the shotgun, then you shoot it. So you can like actually like aim it in a proper way, which is pretty cool. And he has a dash. I know that doesn't sound very interesting, but it's really good because he can avoid damage and get farther away from the killer. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't sound cool at all. Like, oh, it's pretty useless. Trust me, bro. It's great. It's good. It's really good. Now, Brandon. I'm gonna do Brandon next because I mean, why not? Brandon is basically the healer. He has these like little healing like pots. I know I'm butchering it. I know I am. But basically, he heals people with those and helps out the team with that. And he can also place down. You know what? Hold on. Since I am in the game as I'm recording this, I can just like check as we speak. I don't want to butcher these. Okay, hold on. So. Alright, this is what they are. Keep Cleaning is a green brick, which is basically gives you Cleanse 2, which one gives you like insane stamina regen, silence footsteps, and I think it gives you less, like it like takes away less of like your stamina, I believe. Yeah, at least I think. I don't know though. And it's called Light Bend. I didn't know the Light Bend. That's what heals you. It heals you for 4 HP, which is pretty good. I'll be honest, that's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I will say, I can't believe it like lasts for 90 seconds. I remember it lasting like for 40 or something. I don't know. That's what I remember. Now for Prototype. I want to probably do Prototype next, but I kind of want to save him for like later, just like Dragon Dude, since like, I don't know, they're pretty fun to play as. Prototype is, I would say, more of a survivalist right now in the moment. I know he's getting like a rework too. But right now he's a survivalist slash support, as the game says. And he has speed coil, which does what it says. Speed, gives you speed. And it gives survivors speed 2, but for like a shorter amount of time. Gravity coil, it's pretty useless. I'm being completely honest, it's pretty useless. It is not needed. It gives you a double jump. It's useless, and you can do it one time. It's pretty useless. And for survivors, they get floating 1 for 10 seconds, which is actually kind of not that bad, but still not the best. Prototype is whatever. Oh my, and actually, thinking of Prototype, that reminds me of when he was a buggy mess. Prototype was horrible back then, by the way. I need you people to know this. Prototype was absolutely horrible. There's like so many bugs everywhere for him, bro. Like he could like go out on the map sometimes. He could go like out like on top of things nobody should have been able to do. It was insane. That was crazy. I still can't believe that happened on that day, dude. It was crazy. Oh my god. Alright, next one. Guess 666. He's pretty quick. But his stamina drain and regen is horrible. It's bad. That's why I don't play him that much, and I'm horrified to play him when I'm doing this level 100 thing. He lets out a scream, which makes the killer not be able to do anything at all for like 2 seconds. And also apparently survivors that get hit on it do get haste free for like 1.25. I mean 1.25 seconds, which I did not know. On hit, guess. Oh wow, I did not know this. He gains haste 1 for 2 seconds. So if he gets, that's what they received. Oh, if they hit the killer, that's what they receive. Okay. And model the cat, which is basically a trap. It's a trap. Basically, Taft's trap. It's basically that. That's what Taft's traps is basically it. That's what basically it is. Instead of making everything like dizzy and everything, they just make you slow, like really slow for like 4 seconds, which no one likes. No one likes being slow. No one likes being slow. Now the last one, Dragon Dude. He's got Hammer Throw, which is basically a ranged attack, which is like Jacob, but instead you have to like hold it down to actually like use your hammer. You have to like hold down the mouse so it can like go into like different charges, and like once you release it, it like throws it, and it stuns the entity for 2. Yeah. Upon activation, I'm not gonna say that. Basically, he freezes in place, and if he gets hit, he gets a parry, which means he gets like speed. Let's just say that, like speed, a little bit, like some speed. And the killer can't attack them at all. And they can run away, which is pretty cool. But I mean, like, I feel like even like some people could still get tricked up by it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But I mean, like, I would say it could be better than that. I probably won't change much of this. I kind of just want to explain what PWNed By 14 is and what their characters are like, or how they play. Since, I kind of don't want to get into the abundant amount of skins in this game. And also the Halloween update. Dear God, that will be a nightmare to try even like document all those skins, because there's 13 themes that Nightstrap made, and I don't know if that includes any more themes from other people, which is that's not good, isn't it? So for now, I'm going to wait, and I'm probably gonna make I'm gonna make like a long either live stream or just big video about probably that Halloween update. And I know that I probably shouldn't do too much bias. I mean, breaking and steal things, I don't care, either one. But I'm probably going to do that Halloween update too. I know there's been like drama about that, but I mean, like, to be honest, I'm not going to worry about the drama, which is like stupid for me to say. But I do want to try out the concept update just to see if it's good or not. I'm probably just going to live stream it though. I'm probably not going to make a big deal about it. That's probably what I'm going to do for like all the Halloween updates. Like, probably for Forsaken, which I know Guest 666 is going to come out. Trust me on this one. I know he's coming out this Halloween. If he doesn't come out this Halloween, they're just dragging, guys, we're going to release some, I swear. Which is really stupid to do. So yeah, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. Hey, that's all. Bye. 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 Bye.